20 years ago, before he died, Michael Crichton delivered a talk in San Francisco about the climate crisis. And he described climate activism in that speech as the religion, not a political movement, a religion for urban atheists, for people who rejected every aspect of Judaism and Christianity.
The entire alarmist, eccentric environmentalist movement, the world is coming to an end every 12 years, is rich, white, secular people.
You have to grasp the idea that, like, free speech is a Christian idea. But I'm not Christian. It's a Christian idea. Like, you have to understand how, when we're talking about where these philosophies come from.
Gavin Newsom announced a new way to overburden California's already collapsing energy grid. He's got an idea. He wants to ban gasoline-powered engines and force everyone to drive an electric vehicle, a vehicle that has to be plugged into outlets that in the state of California no longer work. The California Energy Commission has just issued a report predicting widespread power outages in the state of California for the next 5 years at least.
Affluence plus secularism equals boredom and leads to leftism. It's a toxic combination.
Now, that's California. So you are tempted to say, well, okay, California is beautiful, but it's obviously run by lunatics who are turning it into a third world country. So maybe this is just part of their slate of ideas to wreck the prettiest place on the planet. But no, it's not just California.
South Africa currently has load shedding and would even switch off our power for up to 12 hours sometimes.
Securing energy reliability is a tremendous responsibility. The responsibility is becoming increasingly difficult to fulfill with the tools we have in hand.
But here's the problem. My kidneys need electricity, and that's very hard to come by.
We've been experiencing blackouts for the last 5 years, and over the last few months it's become absolutely unbearable.
My dialysis machine is what keeps me alive.
So we've got to tell them enough is enough, put an end to load shedding.
There are people out there who complain they don't have Wi-Fi, they don't have light, they can't put on a kettle for a cup of tea, whereas I literally need the electricity to survive.
This is not just about power anymore. This is about life and death.
South Africa beats climate goal as blackouts/emissions.
Anyway, we'd love for you to vote for this politician who's just like the politicians who run California.
These problems, they are broken by design.
Zealots want to punish people in the name of their faith.
Get them dependent on the state for their food, their shelter, their electrical power, their water, everything. That's the dirty secret.
So what does that mean? It means you're about to be severely punished in the name of someone else's crackpot climate religion.
You just want us to spend $50 trillion, and you don't have the slightest idea whether it's going to reduce world temperatures. Now, I'm all for carbon neutrality, but you're the Deputy Secretary of the Department of Energy, and you're advocating we spend trillions of dollars to seek carbon neutrality, and you can't, and this isn't your money or my money, it's taxpayer money, and you can't tell me how much it's going to lower world temperatures? Or you won't tell me? You know, but you won't?
So say what you will about California politicians, like them or not, it's indisputable that on the question of energy, they have no idea what they're doing. And we know this because their track record of incompetence is lengthy and unbroken. They are majestic in their ineptitude.
Is it a failing state collapsing into anarchy, chaos, madness, crime, and corruption? Or is it just the climate change agenda working as designed?
Like, I don't know what piece of evidence you would need to see, like, oh, okay, maybe this is like a problem that we should start to worry about.
They don't want a population of citizens capable of critical thinking.